Hey guys, Matty SRT here with another video. What's going on? I know I don't show my face too much, but I figured I would right now. I'm gonna do a review on the 2019 Dodge Durango SRT. I've currently had this vehicle now for 16 months, so I figured I'd go ahead finally do a review on it of what I have done to the car as far as mods. So I just want you guys to get a good look as far as what I am. It's a nice sunny day. It's about 115 degrees outside right now, but I thought I'd at least show you guys what the car is. Excuse the shadows on there, only for the fact that the sun is about to set. Okay, you see I got the red SRT there. We'll just do a quick walk around so you guys can get a quick overview of what it is. Go to the back end. And there you go. And also today we're going to introduce someone new to the channel, and her name is Olivia, and she's my daughter. Say hi.
Hi. So
she's got something she wants to say to you here in front of my car. What do you need to say to him? Go over here and tell him.
Subscribe to Matty SRT and like the video and turn off all the notifications, and check out the new page for the new Instagram page for Matty underscore, right? Matty underscore SRT. Sorry,
And where is that at? On Instagram, right?
On Instagram.
It's a new Instagram page, guys.
It's a new Instagram page.
It's not going to have much on there right now because I just got it going. So, but that's my daughter. She wanted to get that out. So if you guys don't mind, please like and subscribe. Turn on some notifications. I'm going to do some really cool content here. I've been saying it for a while, but it's just been so darn hot. That sun is no joke.
It's crazy out here.
Yeah, it's humid, and it's just crazy on there. So we're gonna start from the front of the car, and I'm gonna go over what I've done. First things first, this Durango is ceramic coated. I have gotten the wheels ceramic coated, the windows, and the interior. So I did the whole thing with the ceramic coat. It's got a nice soft feel. There is no swirl marks on there. You're blocking the sun. There are no swirl marks on there. I had it done pretty much as soon as I got the car and whatnot. Coming from the front, first things first, as you can tell, the SRT emblem is red and not silver. This is a reflective red sticker from reflectiveconcepts.com. You can get those for pretty much any Dodge Mopar product and put them on specific to your vehicle. I've done the same thing on the 392. Now this was already red, however you can get an inlay of the red that reflects at nighttime. So obviously right now with the sun you're not able to see that, and on the back you won't be able to. You can see the red of it, but once you get the light just right, it will reflect. And I might be able to post some pictures up here in just a second to show you guys the reflectiveness of nighttime. But that's the first thing I wanted to show you, was the stickers on there. Okay, going from there, here, you want to open the hood?
Huh?
I love having the daughter help me. So we're gonna pop the hood because that's still at the front of the car.
What did you say?
So we're gonna show them under the hood.
Oh.
Now guys, I did try cleaning this out because I've taken pictures before and it got dirty, but I have somewhat washed it a little bit recently, and we just had a big old thing. Man, it's hot out here.
Yeah.
All right, so
Wish it was Christmas.
I have had the front turn signals replaced with LED turn signal bulbs, and those are from headlightrevolution.com. They are a little expensive, but they are well worth it. As far as here under the motor, as you guys can tell, I do have a JLT intake. I have the carb sticker that goes with it. Since I do live in California, I do have to have a carb sticker. Now, one fun fact, I was very against cold air intakes for a long time. Had one on my truck once, Really didn't do much other than the sound. I don't need a sound to go with this motor. It's already good as it is, but it's just that it's a pain in the butt to get a cold air intake and have to get this carb sticker and all that. A lot of bakers don't like to do it, so I like to keep the stock. In this case, JLT did take the time to get testing and everything done for it, so I got the sticker. I went ahead and got it, talked to the owner. His name is Jay Tucker. He's on a couple of the Facebook pages, and after a disagreement I had with him eventually on the testing of this product for the Durango, me and him got to talking, and I ended up ordering his product, and I am actually enjoying it very, very much. It is well worth the upgrade. As you can see here, it's got the heat shield to go around it, and I got the filter in here nice. I have mine pointing up just a little bit more and not down, that way the water doesn't hit it as much, because if you do put this on with it being open, you got to remember you got the hood vents. Now if you can see here, I got a little plexiglass that does come with the cold air intake, and that does go right over this part of the thing, so no water can directly get onto it, and the part that is still open only falls on this part of the filter. It has to go all up this part to even get inside of there. So if you're worried about water getting through there, 99.95% of the water that is sprayed down into that will never get onto the filter. Maybe a fine mist here and there, but then yet again, that's going to happen anyway. A lot of the other intakes are down, they come in through the fog light, or in this case, like the AFE, it has this opening right here, and stuff can get in that way. So for me, I opened this up. You don't really need to, but I took it out for me just to have that little extra airflow. Okay, but other than that, that's the JLT intake I put on there. I also did do a an MMX new throttle body, 87mm. Fastman has been back ordered or not taking orders for quite some time now. He's very, very backlogged. So I went ahead and on the recommendation of Racer X, which I'm sure a lot of you guys probably follow Racer X, he recommended to you a throttle body and get it from MMX, modernmuscleextreme.com. So that is what I did. It is $300 plus tax, shipping, and all that good stuff, and that's what I did. So my plan is to then also upgrade this intake manifold and get it ported. Other than that, that's all I probably will do with the motor. Eventually I'll get it tuned, but right now the intake, the throttle body, and then a ported intake is what I'm planning on doing next to complete the motor on there. So, oh, what?
Dead.
We got a bee. A bee decided to come join us. Oh well. Yeah, he did. He gone. It's dead. It's not gonna hurt you.
Is it there?
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. It's dead. He ain't gonna hurt you. So that is it as far as the motor goes, guys. I just wanted to show you what I've done to that. Recommend that setup definitely. It's really nice. I'm sorry if I sound out of breath. It is just freaking hot out here. It's humidity kind of sucks.
It's so tiring hot.
Yeah. But I wanted to get this video done. I've been putting it off forever.
It's like 104 degrees.
I know. All right, so real quick, inside the car. Not too much really to show in here, other than I got the windows tinted. So if you see, here's the outside view. Here's the inside view. Now I got the windshield tinted at 50%. So regular, 50% tint. Okay. I did my front windshields at 20%. All right, so there is tinted and there is not tinted. That is a definite big upgrade that you want to do. Okay? What?
Did I try filming?
Not yet. Let me finish this. I'll have to edit this out now. All right. So I just wanted to show you, and then of course in the back, I did limo tint all around. I did get the ceramic tint. I highly recommend you guys get the ceramic tint. So here's regular, and then here it is with the limo tint, which is 5%. And that is over the factory 5%, or I'm sorry, over the factory privacy tint that they do put on these cars. All right, so here's regular, limo tint. It's a big difference. It really helps cool the car a whole lot. I really recommend doing that. It's a big upgrade to do. All right, next thing, first thing, starting from the side again. As you can tell, or most people notice, I do not have the Pirellis that came on this vehicle. If you can tell here, they have a whole big different tread pattern. These are Toyo Proxy 3s, ST3s to be specific. Okay, I knew that those Pirellis were not going to be very good, so I did a lot of burnouts in them so I could get to this car, or this tire right here, which I got for about $173 a tire. And if you look at the tread that comes on it there, it's a very, very nice looking tread pattern also too. I also did get my brakes changed to the Power Stop Z23s. I really highly recommend the Z23s. If you're going to be doing really, really hard towing racing, you can go ahead and do the Z26s. Those are just as good. They do have a different backing on them for a little more extreme heat measures. But I really do recommend it. And also too, if you can tell on my wheels, I did get these ceramic coated as well. I have not washed or scrubbed these wheels in probably 6 weeks, I want to say, roughly speaking. And if you look, other than some of the water it's got on it, you can see how there's like no brake dust on these wheels. Highly, highly recommend getting ceramic coat on your wheels if you can. Now there is some dirt, don't get me wrong. All right, and there is a little dust, but overall, those things are so shiny compared to what it used to be with the old Brembos. All right, so other than that, as far as any other upgrades I have on the car, I do have in the car the Tazer device. Now you can kind of see it sitting right there. I do have that hooked up, and what that does is it allows me to unlock certain features on the computer, or in other words, use the computer PCM to do things to the car that you normally are not able to do, not necessarily because of safety reasons, but more because, you know, it's just something you don't normally would do. One of the things being line lock or forcing the car into rear wheel drive. So I can do that. I have not seen any videos or actually heard any stories from someone directly of them burning out a transfer case doing the burnouts or line lock on there. So all I've heard is someone that says they heard a story about it on the Jeep forum. I can't find even on the Jeep forum anything about that at all. So I have no idea what to expect for that. And I don't see any videos other than some guy pulling the fuse, number 77, and doing a burnout. So other than that, I wanted to show you the back end here because I did do lights as well. Now I wanted to show these ones because you can notice them pretty well. I switched out all of the interior lights to LED. So even the map lights and even the front lights. And I do have a video on that. I'll link here for you below so you can check that out. But it definitely makes it very, very bright. And I just wanted to show you on that. Now, my system did come with the Harman Kardon sound system, so I do have the sub here in the back. It sounds real good. If you are thinking about buying one of these, I definitely recommend the Harman Kardon setup, as it sounds so much better. Lastly, the only other thing I really have to tell you as far as mods go is going to be, obviously, if you look on the back, you can see I also have the tint here from Autolux. This is their darkest one that they have. I got it wrapped around both sides, real nice. It definitely makes it look really, really good. I also then, when I was telling you about the stickers, I also did the Dodge with a black reflective sticker. So if you look, you can still kind of see the silver, but I have the black sticker over the silver, so it's still not hugely noticeable, but it's like a 3D effect. It actually looks really, really cool. And other than that, I also then took off the tow hitch and I put one of my little American flags on the part of it there, because I was going high speed on Dillon Road, which is a bumpy road out here, and my whole cover right here fell off. I couldn't find it on the road, so I said screw it, I'm leaving it off, and I'm going to go ahead and just leave that be. So another mod I did a mid-muffler delete, and I put an X pipe in its place. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'll get the car and roll it over here and you guys can see underneath, and we'll go from there, and so you can see that. But other than that, that is most of the upgrades that I've done to the Durango. So let me go ahead and get some more footage here of underneath the car and we'll go from there. Alright guys, on a side note, I forgot to record this earlier. I wanted to show you guys that I also use Boostain for my gas tank. And the reason I do that is of right now, since it is summertime, especially out here in the desert where I live, it's the heat is a number on the octane. So what I do is I add this Boostain to pump it up to about 93 to 95, roughly in that range somewhere. So that way it has a little more octane for the heat and whatnot, because heat, obviously, as we all know, does a number to engines. So generally with the Durangos, they have a 24.5 gallon tank. What I do here in California, we only have 91 octane. What I'm able to do is I'm able to put 4 ounces of Boostain Professional in, and that gets me up to about 94.5 octane, roughly speaking, which is just enough. And then from there, as you fill your tank up, because we never usually go completely empty before you fill up again, and then from there you can just do 2.5 to 3 ounces from there on out, and to keep it roughly about 94 octane. It's very, very highly recommend I do that. It does work. You don't have to worry about the orange tint that people talk about when you do octane boosters like this, just for the fact that you're using so little of it. It's not like we're boosting this up to 100 octane and using 8 ounces. So just something I would highly recommend. Each bottle here is $30, and you get roughly 8 tanks. If you were to use 4 ounces per fill up, you would roughly get 8 uses out of it, 7 to 8 uses. So just something I thought I'd show you guys on here. Okay, all right.
Hey guys, hope you guys liked watching this video. I did too. My dad liked filming it too. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you guys didn't. Please like this video, and thanks for watching. Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait. I also forgot. Go to Maddie_SRT on Instagram. It's the new page. Thanks for watching. Bye.